Welcome to another video on circle theorem. Now we have a question there. P, Q, R are 2 points on the circumference of the circle with center O, though not drawn to scale. We have to work out the value of y. Now the theorem says that angle subtended at the center of a circle is twice that formed at the other part of the circumference. What we mean is that from point P and R, an angle y is formed at the center of the circle. From the same point P and R, an angle was extended is formed at the circumference. Now, since the angle formed at the center is from the same point, P and R, and the one formed on the circumference is seen from the same point P and R. Now, the rule says that the one at the center is double, twice that at the circumference. So, what will be our answer? Our answer, y, will be equal to 2 times 50. And that will give us 100 degree. 100 degree. Reason, angle formed at the center of a circle is twice that formed at the circumference. Okay, this is another question. Look at question number 2. AB is a tangent to the circle. We have to write down the value of x and give reason for your answer. Now, this theorem says angle formed between a chord and a tangent. This is a chord. AB is a tangent, okay? So, angle formed between a chord and a tangent is equal to angle formed on the opposite side. Simply put this way, angle on opposite segments are equal. Angle formed on opposite segment are equal. Or angle formed on alternate segment are equal. Okay, what we mean is this. If this is a chord and AB is a tangent, the angle formed between a chord and the tangent here is 43. Now from the end of this chord, look at the end of this chord, this point and this point. Let me call it X and Y. Or let me call it M and N. From point M and N, which is the chord, so the chord is M and N, right? Okay. Now the angle formed between the chord and this tangent is 43. Now from the end of the chord, both that is point M and N, if you produce and draw such that they meet at the circumference here, which is X, this angle is equal to this angle. So therefore, our X answer will be what? 43 degree. Reason, angles on opposite segment are equal. So what this theory simply means is that angle formed between a chord, this MN here, this M and N, and the tangent is 43. If from the end of the chord you draw an angle, right from N, you draw a line to meet the circumference. From M now you draw so that they meet. This angle X equals this angle. Let's look at another theorem. Okay, AB is a chord. AB is a chord. TA is a tangent, TB is a tangent. Okay, we're giving this angle ATB as 38 degree. We have to look for the value of X. Now, the rule says from point T to A and from point T to B, they are equal because it is drawn from a common point. Okay? AT and TB are equal. So if they are equal, then that means the triangle ATB is an isosceles triangle. So that makes this other side also to be x. And we know the sum of angle in the triangle sum up to 180. That means x plus 38. So which means we could say x plus 38 will give us 180 degree. In other words, 2x plus 38 equals 180 degree. That means 2x equals 180 minus 38. Okay? So 2x equals 180 minus 38, that will be 2, 4, 1. Therefore, our x become 142 divided by 2. Again, that will give us 71 degree. So x here is 71 degree. Okay. Now this is another theorem. Now you can see point A, B, C, D are on the circumference. The circle CDE is a straight line. CD is a straight line. The shape inside this circle is called a cyclic quadrilateral. That is a quadrilateral drawn in such a way that it touches the circle at 4 points. Cyclic quadrilateral. Now, the theory says that opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180 degrees. So when the quadrilateral is drawn, the four-sided shape is drawn inside the circle. Opposite side of it add up to 180. Now the first question, you have to work out the size of the angle BCD. BCD, this one. You will notice that this angle and this angle are opposite. Okay, so that means it will be BCD plus 72 gives you 180 degree. So in other words, we can simply say that what BCD equals 180 minus 72. And 180 minus 72 will give us 108. Okay, we have to give the reason. What will be the reason? Opposite or sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180 degree. That's the reason. Okay, so 72 plus this angle give you 180. That's the theorem. Where he asked to work out angle ABC, ABC, this angle. The truth is that this angle plus this angle and this angle will similarly add up to 180. But before we can get that, angle in a straight line is 180. So to get this part is 125. This remaining part here will be 180 minus 125. And what is 180 minus 125? That will give us 55. Okay? So that means this angle is 55 degree. Sorry, let me write it very well. 55 degree. All I simply did was to remove 180 from it, because sum of angle in a straight line is 180. If this one is 125, okay, then that means 180 minus 125 here will be 55. Now to get this other angle, they say we should find ABC. Similar theorem.